Hi everyone, Bill Bird, Hector Longo just finished the AFC Divisional Championship game featuring the Nebraska Cornhuskers, the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. Not shocking that they won the game. Probably not shocking the way the game went. A lot of rushing yards. The weather really didn't play a factor like we thought it was going to be. But I don't know. I'm surprised that I don't know if word easy. I'm sort of surprised that it just seemed a little easier than I thought this was going to be. Especially this team hasn't had a lot of easy wins this year.
No, but better team, better quarterback, home field advantage. A lot of things added up. We won't touch the Andrew Luck thing. He's not ready for prime time. 4 interceptions tonight. Only one of them were off the receiver's hands that bumped into.
2 of them when they were down by 2 touchdowns, though. I'm not going to, and we could do it. He took the first one was horrible.
Look, I give the Patriots defense the credibility, not Andrew Luck. Mm-hmm. I think the Patriots defense tonight turned a corner. I think I said it once before we were out here midway through the season, and I think they turned the corner this week. That was an impressive effort defensively. 4 turnovers. It wasn't bend but don't break. They made plays. It wasn't wait till the other team messes up. They made plays. They went out, ripped the ball out of the receiver's hands, jumped the route. Jamie Collins being athletic, going forward, making plays in the backfield. That was an impressive outing tonight defensively.
One thing that strikes me is Lagar Blunt, however we say it, might be a good back.
He came with some baggage, but he also came with a pretty solid resume out of Oregon. Mm-hmm. Really solid resume. And I think that he's on a roll right now, and they like blocking for him. They love running the football, and it's working.
I know if we went back to August 31st and started talking about this team and went through all the losses, mm-hmm. and I'm talking on the field, the players' losses, mm-hmm. we would probably both say, you know what, it'll be too much. They won't be, they'll maybe contend, maybe get maybe win the division because the division's so bad, but they're a Super Bowl team. And not saying they're going to win it, but
no, you're one step away. It could be a home game. A lot of things have to fall into place, but yeah, look, they're for real. No team runs the ball like that right now.
Mm-hmm. I have a story in tomorrow about Tom Brady, and I'll touch on it briefly here.
Please note my 2-minute drill will be in on Monday's paper.
It'll be in Monday's paper, not tomorrow. A story I have on Tom Brady tomorrow. 43 points. He didn't play a role, technically, and I'm being technical here, in 1 point, meaning he didn't throw a pass, no field goals, it was all runs and a 2-point conversion, which was a rush as well. He only tried throwing the ball in the end zone, I think, 3 times, and one of them was a bomb, and 2 of them were just short passes that didn't go.
Very different look.
My point is, he's basically accepted his role as being the caretaker of this offense, not this pink whatever this Game Boy stuff that we see now.
But he's more than a game manager.
I'm not saying he's game manager. I don't mean game manager. I'm talking about a guy that the numbers don't matter to him anymore. Statistics, and
that's a good place to be. For this football team, that's a good place to be with him caring strictly about wins.
But I think of a guy like, and I do mention in the story, Dan Marino. When Jimmy Johnson came in, he wanted to run the ball, and Dan Marino said, no, we're not running the ball. Well, guess what? Tom Brady says, yes, we're running the ball, and he still can throw the ball effectively when he has to. I just think this running game is going to make him better, especially when he gets weapons down the road. It's not happening in these playoffs, but I mean, he can be a better quarterback if we're not asking as much as we've asked the last 5 or 6 years from him.
True, no, the game is changing. Maybe he can change it back. Maybe their running game will change things back, and they'll be different. They're unique. They're tough to stop right now. This is the anti-spread offense coming back to haunt people.
Your column tomorrow?
It's about the defense and how a bunch of Jags and no-names and car salesmen have come together, and they're a legit entity.
By the way, Jags is just another guy that everyone uses. And let's talk about briefly Colts, the Broncos, and San Diego. Who do you like?
I like the Chargers. I like Phil Rivers. I think it's his time.
I think this is a playoff game, and I don't care what happened during the year. I think the Broncos are better, but I think it will be a difficult game, a 26-20 kind of game, which is how I think they hit the Patriots today. But I wouldn't be surprised if they blew them out. I think we're overrating San Diego. But we will see.
We'll see.
Because I think we're going to Denver.
I don't think so. We're going to be right here.
We had good memories of Denver, though. Didn't we like it there? Oh, that was nine. That was
I
they
think
lost
like
that
the-
game in 2005, right? That was the Ben
Watson
Watson
champ
pod,
Bailey.
which whatever. So that's all for now. Maybe have something later in the week previewing the Denver or the Patriots Denver or the Patriots San Diego game. If it's San Diego, it's going to be played here. If it's Pats Denver, it'll be played there. That's all for now. Please watch and please read tomorrow's paper.